The following video is rated Band MA. It contains the following: CBT controversial band topics, TJ terrible jokes, PSO personal subjective opinions.
What's going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today we're checking out 4 field shows from the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle of the Bands. Those 4 bands are Langston University, Grambling State University, Jackson State University, and Alabama State University. JSU and Langston are representing the Cobalt Conference, and Grambling and Alabama State are representing the Oxford Conference. If you want to know more about these conferences, go check out this video where I talked about all those band conferences, and it'll let you know everything you need to know. The footage we're going to see in here today is courtesy of Showtime Web and A1 Media. There are links down in the description below to all of these performances. Be sure to go watch the original video so you can see it in its entirety without any minor interruptions, and it's going to look and sound better on that channel, so do that. Now, these are field shows, and this is how I score field shows.
Steven will score field shows using these 5 categories: musical performance, visual performance, percussion, drum majors, and auxiliary. The highest a band can receive is a score of 100. Each category can receive up to 20 points. The breakdown looks like this: 100 to 92 equals superior. 91 to 82 equals excellent. 81 to 72 equals good. 71 to 62 equals fair. 61 to 0 equals poor.
Okay, with all that in mind, sit back and relax, grab your popcorn and snacks. Now, any further ado, let's do what it do. I have a book out. It's called The Media Team: How to Record Marching and Concert Bands, available right now on Kindle, and paperback available on Amazon. There's a link down in the description below and in the cards at the top. I go step by step on how we record marching and concert bands. Everything from parades, halftime shows, gym battles, all the way to concerts on stage. It has step-by-step instructions on where to place the microphones, what kind of equipment you need to have for any kind of budget. If you're starting a media team, if you're just doing this by yourself, all that stuff's in there. It's about 72 pages, very proud of it, but it's real, it's really nice. It's right here, look, there it is. Look, got color pictures and stuff like that. If you purchase the ebook, it's got links to performances to show you exactly what things look and sound like. I'm telling you, it's really nice. And I wrote it for anybody that wants to start a media team for their own band. Do this by yourself. If you're already on a media team and just need a little bit of guidance on what to do in certain situations, it's all right there. It's got everything in there from equipment all the way down to media team safety. It's all in there. So go check that out. It's the only book out there that's specifically for recording marching and concert bands. Be sure to go check it out. Pick up your copy today. It's available right now on Kindle and paperback on Amazon. Here we go. We are starting with Langston University. And yes, I am going to go back and watch the entrances. The entrance is on A1 Media. So I'm going to go back and watch that afterwards. But here we go. Right here on the show. Oh, they got 6 drum majors. Okay. All right, let's go, Langston. And for all the channel members watching live, remember there's the watch along video that's available under the membership tab. Click that, then sync it up, and watch it together. So yeah, the live members are watching this reaction take place free. Not free, but live. Like now. I said free. It's all free, isn't it? No, it's not for the members. Okay. They're using those color thingamabobs. So many monitors right now. Okay, I hear the percussion loud and clear, and we got the band playing toward the end zones. But the band is playing though. I do hear them playing. It'd be nice if they were face forward. right, we got percussion coming on out here. They got some Langston percussion. What is this? Got some kind of contraption in the back there. Nothing like some good old theatrics for that percussion feature, you know what I mean? Sounds like there are a lot of you. Those are ironing boards. Okay, the den. Okay, okay. It's a lot happening. Interesting. Okay. Not bad. That was pretty interesting. I'll say that. Not too sure what the ironing boards added, but it looked pretty cool. So as long as it looks good, right? All right. Not bad. Let's go, ladies. How y'all doing over on the live? Y'all doing good? All right, the band is facing toward us, and that percussion is still pretty dominant. It's a lot of them, pretty loud, a lot of bass drums. Okay, okay. Yeah, not a bad sound from the band at all, but that percussion. Yeah. Okay, not bad, ladies. Not bad, not bad. Is that Golden Felines? Is that right? Did I hear that right? I think so. Okay, hold those legs up. Nice. And we are in a fast-paced marching. Okay, so how do you all feel about that drill from Langston? What do you think? What do you think? Is it me, or is that percussion a tad bit too loud? Let's see how the rest of the show goes as they move to, looks like concert formation. Okay. Looks like they're in the band room. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what they're about to play. I think if it's the same from the National Battle Bands, let's see. Yeah. Got a saxophone out there somewhere. Okay, we got the flags in the back. Y'all know I like flags. Yeah. All right, here we go. We have a vocalist out there somewhere. A vocalist and a solo saxophonist. It's a bit much. It's a group of people singing. Where are they? Come on, band. Okay. Okay. All right, we're at the end here. Perhaps bring your own PA system. Yeah. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll talk about it at the end though. All right, now we are moving to what looks to be block band for the dance routine, I'm assuming. Okay, there they go, they're going. Yeah, perhaps bring your own PA system so you're not reliant on the house system, and that way the sound can all sound like it's coming from the band and not an echo or a delay coming from the sound system behind you. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So, you know, that's what I would do. I have like, you know, 2 big old speakers, microphone. You know, y'all know how to do it. We're all performers here. But not bad, not bad. Here we go. We are in block band.
Everybody up.
Okay.
Groove me. Yeah.
Groove me. All right. Let's go, drum majors.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you didn't come all the way from Jackson, Mississippi just to sit on your feet. I need you to get up. I need you to get up your feet. Hey, baby, let's go. Groove with the body of the crowd.
Whoa, they're still playing it. All right. Gonna groove me all the way through this dance routine. All right, all right. What's next? What's next? Ooh, percussion. Let the band play, let them play it, let them play it. Like an old school dance routine? Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We have some adult dances taking place here on the field. Uh-oh. How y'all doing over there on the live? Doing good? Members only live. We have some more singing. Something else going on here. that Burks. Okay, they are dedicating the show to, I'm assuming that says Burks, B-U-R-K-S. All right. I couldn't hear what the announcer was saying. I hope it's something positive, you know what I mean? Like not, you know. Hope it's a good thing. Okay. Okay. Save that to the end too. Yeah. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, so that was Langston University. Oh, and somebody started playing back there. All right, nice job, Langston. Okay, we have 15 seconds here. Okay, now the scores are going to pop up on the screen. Right now, you see the scores for Langston right there. I'm going to go back, rewatch it a few times, and then score them and meet you all at the end of the video in the review portion. Up next, we have Grambling State University. So great job, Langston. Moving on. Here we go. GSU coming up. Oh, we see the entrance for this one. I think it's Alabama State. We're not going to be able to see the entrance, but I'm going to go back and watch that on A1 Media. So there we go. Everything looks good. Looks great. Sounds good. Shout out to Showtime Web. A nice full shot the whole show. Real nice. Let's go. World fame, Grambling State University. On? Yeah, okay. All right, how do you all think Grambling's going to be this year against Jackson State? In Las Vegas. It's in Las Vegas, I think. All right. All right, let's go. Get that bass drum right there in the middle, keeping that pulse. Oh, no, that's right. I know that bass drum has a name, right? What's the name of the bass drum? I say this every year. I ask this. I never remember. Do y'all know on the live stream what's the name of the bass drum in Grambling? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Look good, man. Look good. Lines look straight from what I can see. What you all think? Let me know down in the comments. What you all think over there? Yeah, you. And you. All right, we are in that world fame stage formation. That's very nice looking. Nice for the band. Does not leave a lot of space for the dancers. Like this all the space y'all get, dancers. Okay. Are they going to slide over to the middle? Yes, they are. There they go. Uh-oh. We've got the dancers dancing. We've got the band dancing. It's Dance Mania on the field with the world fame. Yeah. The band is moving. What's next? Okay. Nice job, dancers. Nice job, nice job. Okay. Pretty Brown Eyes, right? Yeah. HBCU band classic. Let's go, trombones. Dun-dun-dun. All right, baton twirler. One side dancing, the other side not dancing. All right. What are your thoughts and opinion about Grambling dancing during the ballad and the dancer feature? What do y'all know? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? This person's singing though. At least everyone's visually entertained. Gotta give them that, give them that. That's the truth. Are those trumpets right there from the 45-45? I think so. Is that line straight? Still going. How you doing over there, all the live people? Check us out. I'm recording this video right here, and there's a watch-along video that you can watch along with. We're on Grambling's show right now. Time code 20 minutes, 37 seconds, 38, 39. So if you want to watch along for the live, you can. Grambling is playing his Pretty Brown Eyes as the baton twirler is twirling her ass off down here with the batons. Uh-oh. Everybody want to swing my way all of a sudden. Sound good though. Sound good, sousaphones. Come on, man, get into it. So what y'all think? How y'all think Grambling's gonna fare against Jackson in Las Vegas? All right, Grambling. One day, I might know all the songs that a band plays, but I just don't see that happening no time soon. And then the song sounds like something you've heard before. Now they all sample from each other. Okay. Oh, it's that dance where everyone's swimming through the air. Yes. Because that's the thing. Okay. All right, all right. Crowd loves it when the band gets on the ground and start doing all the adult dances. We'll just call it that, right? The adult dances. Okay. Nice job, Grambling. They are coming off the field. If you're watching along on the live stream, we're at time code 2334. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know, I think the last time I saw Grambling live and in person was when, I want to say Drumline. Like, yeah, my path never crossed with Grambling World Fame there. Okay. All right, so that's it. Let's see. What is next? What is next? All right, so the scores are popping up on the screen right now for all of you who are watching the main video, all the live stream right here. Haven't done it yet, so you're going to see me go through all this stuff live. So there are the scores right there for Grambling. Now up next we have Jackson State. And if you are watching along, just tuning in, we're at time code 2422. All right, here we go, Jackson State. All right, let's go, drum majors. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay, Sonic Boom. Here comes this entrance.
I can do a whole lot of shouting and screaming to pump up our band.
Okay.
But when you're this good, our performance will speak for itself.
Performance will speak for itself. All right, here we go. Everyone tuning on the live stream, we're at time code 2517. Yeah, members only live stream going on right now.
They move effortlessly with the utmost grace.
And the link to watch along is on under the membership tab.
Just like a
Yeah.
stealth bomber, they glide onto the field. But don't be misled. The sound and fury will be.
Oh, come on. All right, there we go. There we go. It is a cool entrance, but it's very easy to see when some legs are moving and others aren't. Let's go, band. J-set's looking good. All right, here we go. I don't think the percussion section had to deal with any audio equipment this time like it did last week. Running over all that equipment. Hey, if it's in the way, it's in the way. The show comes first. Okay. Fanfare sounds good. Let's see what the show's looking like. I hear woodwinds. Yeah. Maybe no one would notice. Right, right. Yeah, nice pulse. Everyone looks good. Lines look good. Yeah. Of course they sound good. No issues there. Yeah. I think it's going to be a really long time before we see something crazy happen in Jackson State. Bam, when I say crazy, yeah. They sound good, they look good, they have a really good system going on there. It's all going to just come down to, I don't know, other things. We'll see though. We'll see if we make it through the end though, through the end of the show. They're going to stage formation. Yeah. Okay. Nice job, man. Nice job, nice job. All right, here comes the J sets or ballad. Oh, it's a ballad. Meeting in my bedroom. Okay. We are at time code 2940 for all the live stream members who are just coming in. We have members only live stream going on. It's going to be happening a lot more often. And tomorrow when I'm out of town at the Battle of the Bands in Birmingham. Yeah. Who wants to meet the sonic boom in their bedroom? Like what? Light trombones. All right. We've got one flag down there. I hear trumpets. And the J-sets make their way onto the field, preparing to J-set around. Okay. All right, nice job, man. Nice job. Nice sound. Let's go, J-sets. At time code 3110. All right. Let's go, J-sets. Yeah. Nice trumpets. Okay, yeah. Sound real good, man. Nice articulation, woodwinds, balance, all the good stuff. J-sets are together. Yeah. There it is. All right, nice job, nice job, nice job. Okay. Now it's time for the dance routine from Jackson State. What's going on, live stream members? How you doing? All right, we're at Jackson State's dance routine at time code 3250. The watch long video is under the membership tab. And we've got a, what is this? A famous person, celebrity, artist. Okay, cool. What is that? JXN 601? Is that the person's name? I'm assuming so. Cool. All right, drum major's looking good. Nice, okay. Trumpet. Drum majors went to the back of the field, so... Okay, that's the clip I saw. Okay, yeah. Jackson State is headed to the back of the field there. We just concluded with their show. They gotta play at the bands instead of the audience. Okay, sure. Some bands back there. We are at time code 3447 for the live members. So what you think? Jackson State University, how was that field show? For a second, I didn't know what the JSUs were doing, but there's a sequence going, okay? Well, I hope the band enjoyed that. Sorry, audience, we didn't get a chance to hear that, all that power. All right, nice job, band, nice job. Okay, so that concludes Jackson State. We got one more band to go through here. That's going to be Alabama State. Okay, and for all the live stream members, we are now at time code 3553 on the watch along video. All right, now we have a little intermission here before Alabama State pops up. I believe it is. Catch up. There we go. JSU's catching up. All right, so here are the scores for Jackson State. They're popping up on the screen right now. Of course, you all watching the main video. You are in the future. We have not done the scores yet. You all are going to get to those in just a second. All right, last and certainly not least, we have Alabama State. They will be at the Battle of the Bands tomorrow in Birmingham, so I can't wait to see and hear y'all live. All right, here we go. And I'm going to go back and watch the intro on A1 Media, because I know that the drum majors had the intro and all that kind of stuff like that. So, but yeah, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, what's this? What's that? ALS plus? What was that last one? I'll go back and see it. It looked nice though. That was quick. If you blink, you may have missed it. But nice job, nice job. Okay. Short and sweet. Okay, we have the flags come onto the field. We're in stage formation because we're going to have what? Let's say a ballad, the Stingettes, and the Honeybees. It'd be nice if the drill's a little bit longer though, you know what I mean? But it's all good though. It's all good. Yeah. Nice sound though. Real nice sound. Nice, solid ballad sound. All right, this is going to be the ballad. I see Dr. Oliver up on the ladder. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. We're looking at you, flags. Okay. Oh, yeah. What's going on, all the people in live, watching the live? If you're watching, we're doing, yeah. We're doing Langston, Grambling, Jackson State, and Alabama State field shows from the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle of the Bands. And there's a watch-along video underneath the membership tab. We're at time code 39. 39 minutes. Yeah. I hear the crowd singing along, so that's always a good thing. Look good, flags. Yeah. Crowd's tearing this one up in a good way. They like this. Yeah. Okay, the flags we have are those ribbon type flags. Nice baritones. All right, sounding good, looking good. Alabama State. Yeah. Oh. Man, these HBCU band endings will sneak up on you at a moment's notice. Never know when it's going to end. And sometimes the ending just don't even fit, but there we go. Stingettes, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's go, Stingettes. We'll see you all tomorrow at the Legends at Legion Battle of the Bands in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, nice job, nice job. Yeah, looking good. All right, here we go. We are coming around toward the end of this here. We are live, members. We are here at time code 4210 for all the members doing the watch-along video. It's going to be cool. Hopefully you have fun doing that. All right, here we go. We are about to start the dance routine of Alabama State, and the Honeybees are standing right there at the 30-yard line, ready to shut it down on the field. All right, here we go, band. Big Bama. All right. Sousaphone sound good. Like that bass line. You all sound nice, big, fat, and solid. Dancer for money. Do what you want to do. You freaky dancer. All right, look good, man, look good. Honeybee's about to shut it down. Here we go. Looking good, drum majors, as they move out the way. Let's go, Honeybees. Can't go wrong with Sierra. You know what I'm saying? You can, but not in this case. Yes, ma'am, ladies. All right. Crowd is eating this up. They love it. Everybody loves honeybees. Everybody. Of course, you gotta end it in a split. I mean, all right, there, coming on off the field. Okay, dun dun dun. Okay, nice job, Alabama State Mighty Marching Hornets. Looking forward to seeing and hearing you all in person tomorrow in Birmingham. Yeah, nice job, man. Nice job, nice job. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, and that is it. All right, so here are the scores for Alabama State. They're popping up on the screen right now for all of you all watching the main video. You all in the future for all the people on live. Okay, let's go through it. Let's do it. And we'll see you all in the review portion. All right, here we go.
Are you ready to bone? Get your Let's Bone t-shirt today at the Stephen Holiday merch store. Let the world know that you are ready to bone with the best by wearing your Let's Bone t-shirt every day. Do you see how good these AI-generated models look in these fake pictures? You will look even better because you are real. Tap the link to get your real Let's Bone t-shirt at the Stephen Holiday merch store right now.
If you love bands like I do and enjoy my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more super awesome, great, kick-ass content. All right, so there you have it. That was the field shows from 4 HBCU bands from the HBCU Labor Day Classic Ballad Bands. We just saw Langston University, Grambling State University, Jackson State University, and Alabama State University. Here are the scores for everyone right here side by side. There it is right there, so you can see that for the ones who like comparisons and all that good fun stuff. So there's that. But now let's start with Langston University. With the final score of 88, that is an excellent show. Great job at Langston University. For musical performance, technique, accuracy, tempo, and articulations all sounded very well when the band was facing toward the camera. However, when the band was facing in the end zones during the drill, it was very hard to hear because percussion was pretty loud. Other than that, I think everything else sounded pretty good. For visual performance, there were a few lines that were not as straight as others, which affected the individual and ensemble technique in this section. That was really it. There wasn't nothing that looked crazy, nothing fell apart, and I didn't see anyone running to their positions like other bands. For repertoire effectiveness, if the band had to turn toward the audience at least one point during the big part of the song, they would have added that nice musical effect to the pretty things you all were doing. However, facing end zone the entire time, it was hard to hear what you all were playing. I did hear it, but it would have been pretty nice if the band were to stop and face toward the audience on the big parts of the song, just so we can actually have that nice impact of the music. Percussion. Feature was interesting, but all the sections inside of the percussion section didn't blend together to make that one big sound. It sounded like there was a lot of percussionists, whereas I've heard other percussion sections sound there's like one big bass drum, one big snare, and so on and so forth. What I'm saying is the percussion section could be a bit cleaner. Tempo was nice, but the dynamics was very uneven. It felt like the percussion section was the loudest section in the entire band. There were times when the band was facing forward during the ballad or the dance feature where it felt like all I heard was percussion and the band was facing us. I know there are a lot of percussion players, perhaps, just bring it down a bit. It'll sound nice because the grooves were good, everything was good, but just a bit loud for the entire band. Drum majors. A1 Media's footage showed the full entrance. That's when I watched for that. They look good overall. There was only slight variations in how they were moving, but it was a strong performance otherwise. And for auxiliary, dancers were together and the flags looked good, but their spacing was off just a little bit for the flags that was closer to the 50. I didn't notice any twirlers, so if there were, let me know. But the uniforms all looked good through all components in the auxiliary. Nothing flew off and everything looked great, so nice job with that. And that's how I came with my score, 88. So overall, excellent job. And for me, there were some parts of the show that felt like it was just a bit long. I feel like this show would be a lot better if it was cut down to about closer to 10 minutes, because it felt like some stuff was just ongoing a bit. Other than that, nice job. Now on to Grambling State University World Fame. With a final score of 90, this is an excellent show. Musical performance. Technique sounded solid, especially with all that movement they do. This band barely stands still, so visually that's really nice. Tone quality, dynamics, and phrasing all dipped down just a little bit when the band was performing all those movements. The movements are great, however, just ensure that the sound quality stays the same every time you all move. For visual performance, everyone looked in step and the pulse was clear, especially with that big bass drum right there in the middle. Some drill lines and company fronts were slightly off, and that's where that came from in ensemble technique. Other than that, nice job with the show. For repertoire effectiveness, no moment really stood out musically or visually. It'll be nice to see more connection between the music that the band is playing and the visuals that the band is showing. The performance energy felt about average throughout, meaning that the band did look like they were into it. However, it's just your opinion on how they look with the movement, so that makes any sense. Some will prefer the band to stand still, others don't mind it. To me, it all depends on what the band wants to do. However, no one looked like they were bored from everything we were seeing, so good job with that. Percussion, good job overall, but sometimes it's a bit loud, blending with the entire band. Nothing like we heard with the other groups, but for the most part, nice job, balance and blend, and you all did sound great, and there were no tempo issues, so nice job. Drum majors, very strong presence overall, uniformity looked good, but I think that entrance could have had a little more oomph in it, if that makes sense. It looked good, but when I watched it on A1 Media, it felt like you all could be a bit more energetic with the entrance. That's just my personal opinion. Other than that, great job. And auxiliary, dancers look good. I didn't see flags, but I don't think Grambling does flags. I don't think so. The twirler did fine, despite a couple of mishaps here and there, but nothing major. And the uniforms all stayed on. No one's hair or anything else flew out or flew off. So great job, all components of auxiliary. And that's how I came with that final score of 90 for Grambling State University. How would you score this band? Let me know down in the comments below. Jackson State University's Sonic Boom in the South. Final score, 98. And that is a superior show. Fantastic job. Musical performance, no issues. Balanced, powerful, and clean. Good job. Visual performance. In that entrance, I did notice a couple of legs dropping, and I know that's a very fun entrance you all do, but it's very easy to see when anything moves. So that's it with that. It was a couple of legs dropping, and also one squad looked like they were kind of lost running to their formation in the S in the JSU formation at the beginning. That's all I saw. That's really it. Other than that, everything else looked good. So good job. Oh, and for repertoire effectiveness, JSU put the performer's name on the field during the dance routine, which is nice because at least there's a connection between the visual component and the music they were playing. I'm not sure exactly who that person was, but I'm positive that that was for them. So it makes sense, so there you go. Percussion, drum majors, and auxiliary all look great, didn't have no issue with that, so they got top scores for that. Great job, Jackson State University. That's how I came up with this score of 98 out of 100, which is clearly a superior show. Great job. What do you think about Jackson State's field show? Let me know down in the comments. Alabama State University Mighty Marching Hornets. Looking forward to seeing and hearing you all live and in person tomorrow at the Legends at Legion Battle of the Band. At the Battle of the Bands in Birmingham tomorrow. Final score, 98. Superior show. Great job. Musical performance and drum majors all received maximum points from me. Music sounded good, balanced, and powerful. The audience knew what was going on and they were singing along. Great job with that. Drum majors looked good from beginning to end. You all look the exact same person, just in different avatars. You all move very synced and very nice together. Great job, drum majors. And the percussion blended well with the band. You all have a nice big section, but you played underneath the band and you all didn't mess up the tempo. Nothing sounded crazy. Great job. Visual performance. I didn't notice only one line in the back part of the field after you all made that first formation, going back to what looked like the long ranks from front to back. There was one line that was slightly behind. I did see it, so that's where that one tick came from under ensemble technique. Other than that, the show looked good, sounded good, and it was easy to follow everything you all were doing. And for auxiliary, dancers did a great job. The Stingettes and the Honeybees. With the flags, there was just one flag in the back during that ballot feature that was not in line with the other ones. It was a flag close to the 50-yard line. That was about it. That's the only thing I saw, which is very minor, very, very small. But since I like flags, I be looking a lot. So there's that. Other than that, great job, everyone from Alabama State University. That is a 98. That definitely a superior show. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow live and in person at the Legends at Legion Battle of the Bands in Birmingham, Alabama. So out of these 4 bands, which one was your favorite? How would you have scored them and what kind of system would you use? Do you agree with the scores that I gave?
Or do you not?
Let me know and comment down below. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to Stephen Holiday Band Critic. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, and drop a comment sharing your thoughts. For more captivating content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. You can further support this channel by clicking the thanks button located right next to the subscribe button or purchasing some of our new merch. Consider becoming a valued channel member for exclusive access to behind-the-scenes footage, special live streams, and tutorial videos. Until next time, stay in tune and don't hang over.